Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with what they believe is the key to this week's game.
If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams on Sunday Night Primetime. On the visitor's sideline, a look there at the head coach of the Seahawks. His team lost last time out, trying to turn things around this time. On the other side for the Rams, it's Sean McVay. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages. Maybe
right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
A loss of 5.
This is a defensive coordinator just testing the waters. How is your protection plan? Do you have a plan for any linebacker or second-level pressures? Well, I think we got the answer in this one because they had no answer for it, and you can bet he's going to continue to dial those up.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's over the middle. And caught by Rice. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. This is taken at the 25. He'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first. Time. They'll be let out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
As you watch the tape from last week, it really just came down to decision-making. Just too often he made the wrong throw, the wrong read, the wrong decision, and it ended up costing his team pretty heavily. So it gets back to the basics. Just trust your eyes. Take what the defense is giving you. You don't have to force things. As the game goes on, those opportunities to attack, they'll present themselves.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 5. The first carry for the Spartans. Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
He's brought down at the
a gain there of 21. First down, Seattle.
And the Seahawks, first down.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. They get 22 yards there. It's good for a Seahawks first down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Seattle. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead.
Rams, nothing. Michael Dixon, the kickoff.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. The Rams offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. As we check the league leaders in passing yards, you can see he is right up there among the best in the NFL. Short one there to his tight end, Fan. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
First carry here for Kyron Williams. Big opening up the middle. A terrific run finally brought down, but he's inside the 35-yard line. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Let's go. Now they'll set up to throw. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Motion man is Rice. Off the play fake. He'll raise his run. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
A gain of 17
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They run over center with Williams. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
Tackle made at the 12-yard line. 1 yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 9. It's another run here for Williams. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd
up 3rd and 4.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is caught. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Another Rams first down. First down and goal to go.
Williams? No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
He was taken down.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get.
One, take it in. Rashi Rice. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The extra point is good. And the Rams will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out at the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. He's brought down by Kobe Turner.
He's brought down at the 37-yard
Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Seattle.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
At the 36-yard line. A gain.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. All even on the scoreboard. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Seahawks football beginning this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready up!
Once again, it's Walker. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
On the tackle.
1st and 10.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Seattle.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man. Thus, it's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. They'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. First and goal.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
To the goal line and in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Seahawks. The extra point is up and through. And the Seahawks will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now, faking the give. Hauled in on the left by McClure. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Rams first down.
Back to throw. Rice open. He's got it. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. Now it's Williams. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
Dorian Williams on the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
He'll drop to throw. The Kua pulls it in. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down.
3rd and 3.
He'll look to throw. That's out wide to Williams. And he will score! Byron Williams. Touchdown, L.A. A PAT. And good. And the Rams will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So that's a level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. And the big night continues. That last run gives him yardage to put him over 100 for the game. Shotgun run now with Walker. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
He'll get this complete to Walker. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
And he will have the Seahawks first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. There, defensively, all over, and it'll be second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, he'll throw, moving to his left. Now he'll run, and he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
And it's 3rd down.
There's a 3rd down and 4. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? What a critical flag. Roughing the passer. It sets up 1st and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively. to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Second and goal.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Walker will take this into the end zone for a Seahawks touchdown.
Seattle.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. And they'll begin first and 10. Not much there, maybe a yard. Second down and 8.
At the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
To the left side in the hands of Rice. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And the Rams first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, if that. But there is a flag on the field, and that is in the area where usually someone was held. To the left side, and Adams has it. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
A gain of 3 brings up second down at the 38-yard line.
Working the right side, taken in by Rice. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
They'll look to throw yet again. The ball comes out. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
It's a loss of 3. Brings up third and 14.
Throwing now on third and long. He'll get that one complete to Rice. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
In punt formation.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. He is the NFL leader in rushing to this point in the season, so he's hoping to put together a solid second half to try to take home the title.
The 28-yard line. A 7-yard.
So, halftime here out west. Let's send it east to Scott Hansen. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Our look at the NFL starts now. In the Steel City, it's the Steelers at home for an AFC North matchup. And it's Tua Tagovailoa. Just picking apart the defense, one of 5 touchdown passes for him on the night. The Steelers are back to within a game of 500. They move to 5-6 with the win. Up next, another intriguing matchup. And this is Devontae Smith. He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes. Make it a 70-yard touchdown grab. The Eagles win their 3rd straight game as they get the victory today. Lastly, let's head to Buffalo. The Bills hosting the Jacksonville Jags. And it's James Cook. He's going to hustle his way to the end zone, 10 yards on the touchdown. The Bills win their second straight as they get the victory here. And a look now at the rest of the action around the league here in week number 12. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. And he comes through with the grab and a first down. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Just shy of midfield. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it to the left side in the hands of Watson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up third down.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
First and goal.
A big play for Seattle. 39 yards.
And they decide to bring pressure here on 3rd down, but he does a really nice job. Remains calm under pressure. He ends up delivering a strike downfield and keeps the drive alive.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. It is dropped in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. On is Luke to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Seahawks have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Bootleg. He'll look to throw. The throw on the run is complete. Into space. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 61 yards.
And the Rams first down. First and 10 at the 13.
Now it's Nakua getting the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play. Second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 15-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Short one there to his tight end, Fant. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Brings up third down.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have a Rams first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1. They'll run. It's Williams. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Now it is 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. There's Fant open right side. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7.
A gain of 5.
Second and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll take it on in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. The extra point is good. And the Rams are back to within 7. It's 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Seahawks take over first down.
The Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards.
It seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain. And just like that, you go from 2nd and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This guy,
oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Rams come up with the recovery. The drive begins at the 20. It was 1st and 10. Motion man is Rice. Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 10-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. That's hauled in on the left to find the through. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Brings up
3rd and long. He'll look to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 84 yards. Touchdown, Rams. No problem there on the extra point. And the Rams have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Back to throw. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. Walker now gets us going here in the fourth quarter. And this is going to be a Seahawks first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong. And he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8 from the 48-yard line. Here's second down and a yard. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
39-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Back to the air again on second and 10. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's out of bounds. It would be a first down, however. There is a flag down. Looks like it is on the offense. Task now a really tough one. Third and very long. Now he'll air one out. One incomplete. Hubbard standing there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down. Now he'll work his way out right. He's going to try it here again. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Brought down by Ernest Jones. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6. At the
Off play action.
47-yard line.
He'll set up to throw. To the left side in the hands of Rashid. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Good for a Rams first down.
They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
A gain of 36
High
yards.
gains. Fourth quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to first and goal. Here's a run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, L.A. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. I think they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance
this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Short throw taken by Pitts. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. The run up the middle. It's Walker. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet inbound.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
To the right, that's Pitts. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty.
Defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. Throwing now from the gun. Going for it all. That's and he will go all the way. Touchdown Seahawks. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
That ties the game.
The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. A throw on the move is caught. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Now, 2nd and inches. Williams. And he is upended. Boy, awkward looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Punt team headed out for the Rams. Important punt here in this tie game late. Take it in, back at his own 12. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to get back at it. We're all even. 4th quarter, so every drive so important to this game. And they'll start with 1st and 10. And to mark him down up beyond the 30.
He's brought down at the
Plenty of
31.
time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
Seahawks.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
Forced to the ground.
Great job there
Incomplete.
defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Here's first down. Walker. He is met and dropped. Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
This back's been having his way all night long, Mike. Just a lot of room to operate. Great job by the offensive line all night long. But in this case, defense does their job. They're able to penetrate, get in the backfield, and take them down for a loss.
And that's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
A gain of 10 yards.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
Open man, left side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line.
To number 89.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Seattle.
First down.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Now, Walker. And he is not going to get away. Might have got a yard, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
And they'll get the timeout called here. It comes with just 1 second left on the clock. So on is Tyler Luke in a big spot. This to win the game. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one he's got to have. This kick is good.
Makes the scores.
And the Seahawks are going to move out in front. So it's a win here for the Seahawks. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the second time this year. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. Good night, everybody.